Welcome to TradeTheMBI.com. This is John. This report is for the 30th, and as we end the month of November, we're right back at the peaks. Still in a soft signal here with the orange stuck between the red and cyan that's presenting the weakness. Now, when we say weakness, yes, so we're in a soft period, meaning there's not an avalanche of new buying, but you're also not seeing any significant selling. And we've already seen shorts kind of tap out here up at the top point of 7.5. Typically they do that right at the end of a run to the downside, like here, and then it starts to prepare the turnaround. So we're oversold from that standpoint and didn't even dip into the red zone for the extreme. So there is room to the upside, as much as some people may think that's crazy. NASDAQ starting to recover just a little bit there. And the Dow, of course, looking powerful. Carrier staying. These are small symbolic things that add to the psychology of a market. And that becomes an important component because it's really about confidence, particularly when you're now looking at some serious issues with China, liquidity issues, and then we get into the euro, we get into the dollar, Japanese yen, the yuan. There's some really complex geopolitical things taking place from an economic standpoint that are going to have some roadblocks, and everyone's also dead set on the Fed raising rates and stuff. But with this kind of collapse in foreign currencies and stuff, they may be precluded from doing just that thing because that could derail the U.S. economy so fast. So careful before you jump on everyone else's bandwagon of automatic higher rates, which creating a little bit of a bounce from the super oversold here, if that's what you want to call it. The reality was there just wasn't any buyer for bonds at that point. And again, I mean, we laughed at the pop here in oil and OPEC speculation because it's not going to make a freaking darn bit of difference. With the global situation, currencies, gold could start to see some relative activity here. We're starting to look at the first point of buy crossover. If the orange dips below the red here, that would be a signal to me that we're about to make a move. I think that you'd have to be like ready to turn it around right here at the lows of this base, outside of the little extra dip move, and be prepared to move into a long position on it above the 115 marker. And here we have the current 5K ES. You can see that we ended up with these orange, which is orange because the orange moves into an extreme position, and that's an extreme from combination macro, and in this case put in a short DOC. Took some heat. What was that entry? Let's go ahead and take a look and see how much. 06, and it peaked out at 09, so almost 2.5, 3 points. Ooh, I know that's so scary. But the dip came down, filled in. We had some additional positive extremes. You had this move over here that had already been filled, and then the breakout move that started right there, which was 204 range, and you dipped down to 201 for an extra little bonus. So not bad in any stretch. Now I will be sending out indicator updates for December. And any additional billings. So that will be coming out, and you can look for it. I'll have it all prepared. I'm a little behind. I think everyone knows why. It's okay because we'll be getting very strong on doing some of the updates here. I just have a few other items to take care of, and I'm going to need something to fill the incredible void in my life at this moment. Thank God for my girls. They are godsend. So we will keep plugging away, and we have the answers to this market. This isn't even difficult at this point. As always, though, trade well, and we will talk on the Skype chat.